Welcome, this is Sense of Spirit and I am Erin. Today I'm going to give us an overview of what to expect for the next month, the month being May. So this is May 2021. I'm not going to go ahead and really break it down. I feel like if you are here watching this video that there is information that's going to come through in the reading today that will be pertinent to you. So hopefully you'll take away that and you'll enjoy the process while it unfolds. So what I like to do with my readings is I always like to begin with 3 cards that come from 3 separate decks. This is going to give us an overall theme, basically, so that we can see what we're going to be contending with over the next month. The first card is going to lay out is going to be what I would call a keyword, and that's going to give us a word that we can use to explain and to focus on over the next month. Tell us what we're contending with. The middle card is going to be something we can surrender or we can release. And the third card is going to be a type, I like to call it a mantra card. So it's going to give us something to focus on and refer back to as we go through the next month. So I'm going to take a second here and clear the cards, flick them. And I'm going to start with the keyword. I'm going to lay it down. Move them out of the way. And I'm going to do the process one more time with the surrender cards and see what our spirit squad is connecting to us this month, what they want us to be looking at. Interesting. You see that one wanted out. It jumped. It didn't even want to wait. All right, and this is going to be our final card for the beginning of the process, which is going to be our mantra. And I put that upside down, so I'll just spin it around and we can take a look. Wisdom. So when I see this card, keyword is going to be wisdom. That always indicates to me a few things. We're going to be relying on common sense. We're going to be relying upon the information that we have stored within us. When I look at the picture on this card, it almost feels as though we may be in a process, some of us, of list making. Okay, we're at a point where we're trying to track things that we're doing and we need to keep it on a piece of paper so we can follow through. Everything you have to succeed, to get through the next month is within you, and trust that bank of knowledge that we would consider your wisdom, okay? The middle card is telling us to surrender to resentments. So this is a very specific message that's indicating to us that it's no longer feasible for us to hold on to anything that we are carrying forward regarding, a conflict maybe with another person. It could potentially be a work issue, whatever the scenario. It will be individual to each of us, but you will be able to identify it, okay? Try to forgive the situation, try to forgive the other person and release it, because truly, all it really does is weigh you down, okay? You can see how the umbrella is just kind of flying away. That's what we want to do. We want to release, we want to surrender any resentments that we have and just let them fly away. Mantra. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feelings and thoughts. So break that down simply, be positive. That's what this is telling us, to just focus on the little things. If we feel like we're losing patience this month, take a moment to step back and literally, it's spring. Let's look at the flowers. Let's enjoy the environment around us. Okay? There's always something to be positive for, and the more clear we are with our thoughts and the more good things that we carry with us, the more we're going to attract. Okay, so now I'm going to just do a quickie reading here to see what we can do. I'm going to pull out my Angel Tarot cards and I'm going to pull 2 rows of 4. So the first row is going to be the Angel Tarot cards, and then I am going to couple those up with the Divine Abundance Oracle cards. And we will get a glimpse of what we can expect to contend with over the next month. So we got the first card, a second, so I'm going to kind of look at these guys as over the next, like, 1 card per week, roughly, okay? That way I think it'll give us an idea of what we can be dealing with. Almost there. Thanks for your patience as I get these cards ready for you. Sometimes I think there could be an easier way to do this, but I like you to be able to see that I'm doing this on the fly and that I have not laying the cards out in any specific order before you joining me. I like to see everything with you. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. Interestingly, we are starting the month. First card that came out is Victory. So we can expect this first week of May to be very positive. Lots of activity, lots of action, lots of moving forward is what I'm getting. Some of you may find yourself on the receiving end of public recognition and or accolades related to work or things that you've been doing. Okay. Also, we're being reminded that we have to trust. We have to believe that the path that we are on is being guided by those that we cannot see. Okay? So you're being asked to put your faith and your trust in the things that are not tangible this week. So don't try to control things too much. Just go with the flow and know that the universe always has our best interests and the things that we need coming to us. It'll never leave you short. Okay? Second week is going to be, looks like there's going to be some emotions going on. It's a water card. Some of us may be a little more irritable this week, and things may not have worked out completely the way we were hoping. So that could be something that'll make us feel like we're not that thrilled, okay? If you look at this, we've got 2 cups that are filled and 2 cups that are broken. So think of it as 50-50 odds, okay? It's just a week. It's going to leave. Know that this accompanying card is right action, and it's saying let it go. If it didn't work, okay, wasn't yours to keep. It's really that simple. Let it go. Anything that is no longer fulfilling for you, that is no longer connected to, that you are ready to just release because it either makes you feel bad or you're not making progress, whatever. Let it go. This is the time. Okay? Third week, we are looking at anything that was delayed is now moving forward again. We're going to find our pace is going to be picking up quite a bit, okay? Anything that you've had in the air is now headed towards the target, and it's going to hit the target during this week. So that, again, is confirmation that anything that was delayed is now going to reach its target, and everything is going to work out. Outrageous openness is accompanying this card, and it is talking about being open to and receptive to trusting the universe and letting them give you what you need. Okay, so in a sense, this card is also similar to the right action card, which was telling us to release. This card is taking the focus off of the material things. Okay, and it's maybe going to be a lighter week where we feel like we're just going to spend time outside. We're going to be with our families. We're not so worried about the latest purse or the most expensive makeup or the fastest car. All right, you're going to find that these things just really aren't going to be appealing to you so much this month, and it's going to be more of a, I guess you would call that a simple life. Renewal. So when we had the end of the month, everybody, we're starting a new path. So hopefully this means that we're going to see some progress here and things are going to open up for us a little bit more. You'll find yourself over the course of the month, we're going to be in this renewing, this reevaluating kind of mindset. So we're going to be looking at the things like we talked about previously, you know, what's working in my life, what don't I really need anymore, what's important to me, and we're going to move them on. It's really interesting because this one too is saying just trust your instincts, guys. So it's saying that you have the inner compass, the guidance. You have all the information within you that you need to succeed. I feel like we're going to be in the month of May and we're going to have a lot of unknown scenarios, things going on, okay? It's quite possible that the whole world is still going to be delayed somewhat, and we're over it, All right, we know we're over it, but we have to get through it, and we have to trust that everything is going to return to a place where we are comfortable and confident and safe. All right. So trust is a huge message for the month of May for everybody. Trust your instincts. Trust the fact that your guides are with you, that they are going to provide you with everything that you need, and that you are safe. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It looks like it's going to be an interesting month where we may not have control over a whole lot, but we're going to work on believing in the positive. If you've enjoyed this, please tell a friend. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, talk to me about the cards. What do you like? What don't you like? Does it resonate with you? Come back in a couple weeks and let me know if this made sense, how it came to be for you. All right, guys, I appreciate your time. I'm Erin, and this was Sense of Spirit with Erin.